My mother, and this is a true story, I'm not kidding. My mother, my whole childhood, used to bring a book, a flashlight, and a Snickers bar when she would go skiing. This is real.
Oh, I thought this was her honeymoon.
That was her honeymoon too.
Right, okay, sorry.
God damn it, Steve. You know why she brought a fucking flashlight, a book, and a Snickers bar?
When she'd go where?
When she was skiing. Do you know why she would do that?
In case of an avalanche?
In case she got caught up in an avalanche, she'd have something to read and eat while they were coming to rescue her. Now, it dawned on her 20 years later that when someone, who'd actually dug blue bodies out of fucking avalanche,
right,
that you don't survive that. There's no air.
Right.
There's no light. You ain't reading a fucking book in some little hole that you created for yourself. It's unfucking believable. And for me, for the longest time, I thought that was normal until at like 17, because I'm a moron, I went, wait a minute. You're not going to be reading a book, or I should call her right now. I want to prove. I want to prove that this is true.
If you go into the ocean, it's like, I'm going to bring tub toys and a fruit roll-up in case a tsunami.
Dude,
it's like, no, you're going to be swallowed whole.
In case anybody thinks I'm bullshitting, in case anybody thinks that's not true, I'm going to call my mother. Watch this. We're not going to even tell her she's on.
Please tell me she goes right to voicemail. Please let her decline. I'd fucking love it if she declined. Oh, please decline. That's 2. We're not off to a good start. It's 4. You know that. Oh, buddy.
Come on, Mom. Mom.
She looked at it. She put it back down.
I'll call my dad after this.
She's watching the thumbs up.
Bryan?
Hey, Mom. How are you?
Oh, damn it.
I'm okay. Have you talked to Cameron?
Yeah. It's not good.
No?
Well, we'll talk about that in a second. But before I get into heavy stuff, I'm having a bet with a friend. Now, you used to carry a book, a flashlight, and a Snickers bar when you skied in case you...
Well, if I got frightened, I'd start to shake, so I'd have the Snickers bar to replenish my sugar.
I know, but wasn't there also the idea that you had a book and a flashlight?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize it would be dark inside an avalanche.
So you actually carried... I just want to make sure I wasn't dreaming this. I just told the story. You carried a...
Yeah.
Tell me. So you carried a book and a flashlight.
Yeah, what happened, my Swiss friend's friend was caught in an avalanche, and she was tumbled around, but when she stopped, she was in a little pocket of air. And she had some M&Ms in her backpack, so she stayed, I think, 2 days, and she ate those. But I thought that would be boring, so I thought I'd bring a book and flashlight.
Okay, that's a great story. And just so you know, that never happened to your Swiss friend's friend. She lied to you. And in the history of avalanches, no one has ever survived 2 days in snow, in a pocket, eating M&Ms, and their worst problem was that they were bored. Just so you know. You know this, right?
She definitely wasn't reading, that's for sure. I mean, I don't know. That's the story. I heard it from Michelle Oakey, who I was supposed to call. I'm going to give her a ring. I don't. That's who told me the story.
Yeah, well, everybody's lying, so that's fine. Just so you know, some nice people tell stories and none of them are true. All right, so I appreciate that. I'm going to go. I'll call you back.
I heard it as a little girl.
Okay, I'm going to do this podcast, but I'll call you back, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What if a medic team actually was like, they found her, they dug her up, they found the pocket of air, and they're like, oh my God, miss, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, and she's reading like Jessica Simpson's All of Me and having like a 12-foot hoagie from Wawa.
Where you guys been?
You never know, right?
I mean,
what the fuck?
I
don't want to be bored.
I had to check with my mother to make sure I wasn't dreaming that insane story. So lest anybody thinks I'm making shit up, it's like, God damn it. One thing about Instagram is that you can watch a fucking massive avalanche happen in Nepal.
Yep.
And then you went, Mother Nature's undefeated.
Mother Nature's undefeated.
Mother Nature's undefeated. Mother Nature's undefeated.
Mother Nature's undefeated.
Mother Nature's undefeated.